Hello everyone, my name is Alchemy5326, alt for short, run and braid, and in today's video we'll be playing, all the mods 10 to the skies. Uh, so I literally just got done looking at the, video I posted yesterday. 7 views. I think that's the quickest amount of views we've gotten in the shortest of time, which, granted, it was overnight, so, and I was up till midnight, so... But, yeah, so this recording might be paused a lot as per usual, things like that. I'm waiting for someone to message me. That'll be a pause, so this video might be long throughout the day, but, as per usual, if you guys do like my videos, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified by any of my uploads. And please comment any complaints, concerns, or even suggestions that you have about any games or what I can do in the game. All help is appreciated. And the Project Infinity, we did have one person message us about the whatchamacallit, quantum computer. I think it was the Assemble Matrix. I think that's what it was called. Which helped out a ton. For the few episodes a few episodes, so that was very much appreciated. But yeah, anything like that to suggest this. Now the bees, I don't know too much about, so we're gonna get into it. So without further ado, let's get started. So I've kind of done a bit of things. I was just looking at the gates. Because I'm gonna need flowers to make a gate for the animals, which I'm probably gonna put here or something over there. But yeah, this is the bee house so far. I do have a few bees. I have 2 of the normal bees, but then I have 2 of the water bees, and I have them all up here, so they actually fit perfectly. So I can just go through the back or so. Um, But yeah, we have water bees, which is giving us food and everything. Then we also have the honeycomb bees over here that's giving us honey, which I think, okay, yeah, there is 2. I had to block these areas. They didn't get out and everything. Um, but yeah, I did notice something. Earlier in I think it was last video or something else when I was building this, I could have sworn I thought I was hearing things. Like an extra echo and whatnot. There's ambient, like, sound. There's, like, sound. Like, it sounds like you're in a cave. I love mod packs that does it because it's a little bit more immersive and actually feels more realistic. Now, as you guys can see, I might actually turn this all into glass, like I did with up here. The reason why I don't have this solid is because I might actually change that up and have it all glass. But I think I did upgrade the iron furnaces here on camera, if I did or not. I set this up so I could go fishing a bit. We got a bunch of honeycombs, but oily bees. I made sure they weren't dying, which was a bit difficult. Sponge bee, and then a prismarine bee, which I think the prismarine bee... Yeah, I need a prismarine block. Which a knowledge shell, which is But this centrifuge give me this so I can actually get sea lanterns and stuff to make everything look a little more nice and nicer. So, um, centrifuge is what we're going to have to start doing, which is this ingredients, which this requires this, so it's a little bit difficult. Along with, I got one of these, Sponge Bee block pants, and then I also got the Patrick Bee, which the Patrick Bee is used at the end, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Patrick comb, centrifuge to make Patrick stars. Patrick stars are only used for this. So I kind of got an endgame bee, basically, already. Which is pretty insane. And then I was just randomly doing stuff. But yeah. Not much has happened. Well, I say not much, I kinda did a lot of it, but not much, but I I don't think I did this in the video. I don't remember. But, yeah, so the water does ice up. So I had to add one of these, a slab to make it waterlogged so it works. But this turned into obsidian, along with I had some mineral stuff, and that way we now have this powered. So once we get a powered version of this, we can just put it there if we wanted to, but yeah, I don't have a diamond pickaxe, so that's what we're gonna be doing. Um, but yeah, so diamond B is from an ender B and a lapis B, redstone B, a blue braided B, glowstone, found living in glowstone nest. So we're gonna have to go to the nether. But yeah, we need a ton of diamonds, so it includes gravel. So that's what we're gonna be working on and everything. Okay, spruce. Okay, I got everything to make one of those. And we got ourselves a centrifuge. So what I'm thinking is maybe we put it like in here or something for like right now. That being said, the bees could get stuck in it, so maybe not. Yeah, water bees go into the water. They feed off the water, and I didn't know if they took it actually, so thus why I have an infinite water source there, which is great. And then I have a few flowers. They can go on moss blocks, make it looks like grass compared to the frozen like grass here because we're in a frozen river, which is a bit annoying. Along with I had some coal set up. Solid experience. Okay, so there's experience B along with that, but nothing of what I'm really looking for. I was looking for maybe a oh, experience holder. Wow, okay. Well, never mind then. And we have the XP drain singularity tank. Yeah, and I don't know if that expands much to anything else. Yeah, a lot of things we don't have, so we'll just stick with the XP we got. Because if we die, we have a gravestone. Along with I left this overnight, so had a bunch of wheat, but the seeds was so much I had to make this to where it automatically put the dirt into here if we ever needed it later. But yeah. So centrifuge. Let's put that actually in here. It's not like I'm just anything that could be like AFK'd or something that looks like not storage or something like that that could be placed in here. It's basically where I'm gonna put it. But yeah. So we got a centrifuge. Um, hmm, skillet, brick, some iron. Okay, I gotta save up some of the iron. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. This is basically the bee chest, so I also got some honey treats. I have not done much well, I've done a lot of the quests. Ooh, Inferium seeds. That's pretty good. think it needs to be farmland. Okay, what does it go off? Oh, I need to. I know I have an inferium somewhere. There it is. Okay. There we go. That way we're starting to get inferium. That way we're starting our track to getting mystical agriculture stuff. Huh. Anyways, so yeah, I kind of used up a bee cage trying to figure some stuff out. Yeah, so actually, where's the silkworm? I need like 2 silkworms. See, that's fine. Uh, yeah, those just go in there for right now. I'll figure all that out later. I don't know why I got those. Oh yeah, I also got one of these. I got it from one of the wandering traders that came by. That's what this was. And then after trading, I killed it. Well, I got the sword of El. As you can tell, as you can tell right there. I also made a little case, which I thought was great. And then the books is where we're gonna hold all the books. For anything we do need. So hold on. I'm gonna AFK here for a second. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, actually, here's some of the achievements. But yeah, maybe we'll get into the... So we're gonna need a bunch of gravel. Like, a lot of gravel. I did how I sized this up, made the roof and everything. I did this because I thought it looked cool. The middle looks a little bit too squished because it's angled. But I don't know. Part of me sees it like it blends in a little bit. But I want to make that. If I can get the Prismarine bee, uh, that'd be great. Right, I need a... It's not how you make one of those. Did that just sound different to y'all? Anyways, so that way we have string. Let me just see if... Got some logs. So we are gonna do a little bit of fishing. I can tell you right now, it took me like a little bit. I don't know how I forgot how to make, I was trying to make a bow instead of a fishing rod. So yeah, so based off what I found out, oh crud, honey bottles, where's the honey bottles? Okay, I need to go do that. I'll go put all the fish and everything like that. So we do this, place these two, then place those two. We get four. Just grab the one in there. We have these sturdy cages, but I don't want to use those just yet. Now we start fishing, but we want to come back because man, if it's not the ones we don't want, we're not gonna waste the cages. We're just gonna run for it and hide for a bit. But if it is the one we want, we're gonna have to back up and then catch it. We're looking for Prismarine B mainly. I think that's the only bee so far that we haven't caught. That's what I'm looking for because with the Prismarine bee, we can get the Prismarine or the Sea Lantern stuff. So we should make the base look a little bit better. And I want at least two of them. So I have one, but I want a second one to increase production. I also got to figure out uh, what exactly the Prismarine bees eat again. Don't really have any kind of prismarine stuff on me. And due to fishing, including the bees, fishing is a little more dangerous now. So there's that. Thought that was a bee. So we have water bees, we have sponge bees, we have oil bees, and the prismarine bees are the only other bees I have, well, along with the SpongeBob and Patrick bee, which I think the SpongeBob is just a sponge bee, just named differently. I do have to check to see if they're dying or not. If they're dying, they'll die within the next few seconds, and I'll have to catch another one. But if we catch another Patrick one, we might just keep it. Well, I guess we kind of have to. Right there, that's one, that's one, that's one, that's one, that's one. Got it. Prismarine bee. That's what you gotta do. If they hit you and you get poisoned, yeah, no. Okay, all of them are good. So, Prismarine bee. We're going to want one of these. We're going an advanced beehive and an oak expansion box. That way we can have 5. So, yeah, expansion box. We're going to set it up first. Now, the normal bees, they'll go wherever the fudge they want to. Okay, and then this is where I draw it. Run. Okay. We just gotta wait for the eyes to stop being red. Actually, now that I think about it, I just released it. Hold on. What exactly do they eat? Oh, Prismarine blocks. Should... It's calm now. Yeah, I'm also gonna catch them again. I might waste 2 extra cages, but I'm gonna catch them again so that way when I do that process again, they don't, go and attack me. Because I think I actually need Prismarine stuff. Okay, I think it's safe now. Okay, there's one. Second one is right there, okay. Due to we don't have any Prismarine just yet. Due to we don't have any Prismarine, but that is so... Yeah. Prismarine. I need those 2 blocks, which is this... Or that. Sieve. I can get it from sand. Wait, do I have any? Nope. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to be careful a bit. Where did I put my hammer? Up there. Okay. So, I think I meant to have a stack full of gravel, but, oops. Keep this on me just in case, though. And now I just do this. Actually, wait. Sieve. Oh, I still need a ton of iron. Hmm. Charged Certus quartz. Okay, now we just do this for a bit. Oh, yeah, that would have been bad. So much ore coming from this. Um, blocks of iron. Copper's about 5, and that's 18. 24 iron. Mhm. So we got 2 diamonds. 3 diamonds. We get a diamond mesh. Four, there we go. And then we just take this. There we go. You gotta love it when a guy, when a person walks in saying something illegal and the cops are right there in the living room. Man, it's so funny. But okay, yeah, no, we're gonna need a ton more gravel. I really do. Okay, For Minecraft in general, what I really do wish is that how you can waterlog items with water. I really wish you could do that with obsidian so we don't have this problem. Because now I need to mine more gravel. Yeah, that way when we get an auto sieve and an auto and the hammer, it should help out. We got 1 diamond. We need a second for a hammer. But our main goal is iron right now. There we go. Now we got enough for a hammer, so hopefully when this is over, we might have yeah, auto hammer as well. Hmm. Just waiting for my partner. Okay, let's see. That's 16, so that's about 2 coal. Hmm. Just checking. And then I know we had some. Here's one. And there we go. With that, okay. Okay, hold on, guys. So if we get a bunch of this ore, okay, so it's whenever this is in use. Okay, so let's do some sand, right? It goes in, where does it go in there? Oh wait, what's an output? I need an output. Hold on. What is output side? Is that output side? No. Oh. Yep, it's under. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put it in here. Okay, it looks like it's doing all good. taking power. So yeah, well that's gonna go. Hold on, guys. I need to. Hold on. Yeah, well that works. Let's finally upgrade. Bucket, bucket. Oh yeah, I need an iron bucket to transfer lava mainly. Well, is it because it's waterlogged? Yeah, it's because it's waterlogged. So that's not good. So that can freeze. That goes solid in this weather. Seriously, if I just waterlogged this thing. Yeah, it just stops. Okay. It is a bit annoying. So now I just need to work on the hammer. So I'm gonna drain all this first. Make sure this is empty first before I move that to here. That way I can get this route and that one. And this. Because I don't really want to move that, so I'm just gonna move that instead. Okay, let me just remove this. Seriously, I didn't want it over there. Partner still has not text back. She said she's usually awake between 10 to 11. So I need the hopper. Okay. That's finally finished. Okay, so if glass panes, which is easy, just need some iron. Okay, so while I'm at it, I'll just have that. No, 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 no. It's set for gravel right now. But I can also just do this. Let me check some stuff. Yeah, nope. Still waiting on my partner. Yeah, this also gives me some iron nuggets to work with too. So I don't need to worry about iron bars. This only gives me one block. I need another one plus the hopper. Got the hammer. 2 prismarine shards. Where's the other sand? Professor. Gold. Guessing diamond would be better. Oh, gold. Okay, I need green dye, which is cactus. Cyan, terracotta. I need cyan color. Okay, well, there's a... Sorry, so I'm gonna do some stuff off camera. I got like one person that's actually awake that I can talk to or text while my my other partner non-responsive right now. So cactus green right there. Oh, oh yeah, the PAL stuff. But yeah, don't really know what else to do besides all of that. I'll keep that on me just in case. I don't need that. Let's just do that. Okay, so we got this. So wood, we're kind of okay on for a while. Cobblestone, we got it to automatically going here, which is producing the power needed. There we go. That's why I was not doing it. Yeah, this is really good for power when you have a system like this that's automated. I don't remember what the mod pack was called or what it was in. There was like these little tiny device with which you can. I don't fully know what it was called, but you could put it, like, slap it down on like a vanilla side version of the cobblestone generator. Put it down on the cobblestone, it would automatically mine and put into a system very quickly. I don't know what happened to it though, or what mod pack it was. I can't remember. Hmm. I've been recording for about an hour. There's so many mod packs. I don't know what to fully do, but iron mesh don't really need it though. A lot of the pipes stuff, battery, basic tools, building tips, food and farming, create. Oh yeah, a bunch of that other stuff. Forbidden, iron mesh, let's go agriculture, pylons. Okay, how am I meant to use my inventory? Let's just do nowhere close to the inventory I needed. Battery, I didn't really need that. Guess I'll take the cooked food. Framing saw, I already have one. Furium essence. Quartz block, that's good. Might as well sleep on that thought. See, there we go. Now, where'd I put the bee book? Thought I just had it in my inventory. Ah, right in there. All the ammonium ink nugget. All the ammonium nugget. Where's the... Over here. I'm just giving a lot of food. Oh wait, hold on. Was that there? Or I don't know why. It feels like a lot of them all of a sudden just popped in, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Cow wrench. What? I didn't get any of that. How did I get the oily bee? No, I didn't get any of that. Can I put it in here? No, I cannot. Productivity high. Okay, that's actually important. That's important to have, so just put that in there. That, now we just need... Partner, text me back. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, here's some iron nuggets. Oh wait, I need... Don't I have a normal piece? I did have a normal piece of glass. It's fine. Right, that's slabs, so I still need another 3. There we go. On output side, you're missing. Is that it? Okay, hold on. Can I just... Okay, I can. Machine is working, okay. Can I just have some cobblestone slabs? Up here, I'm just blind. So we have a little more of a walking way. Inventory on output side. There we go, now it's working. So if I do this, it should start working. And what I could do is make a few more and have it completely automated to go into this, maybe. And then this into this. Hmm. Yeah, that way it's constantly working. That way I can get the iron I need to make more of this stuff. And look, we made it to a little of a compact area, and if something happens later down the line, I know what's going to be wrong with this, because this not only supplies the material, to be put into those, but supplies a lot of that powers it. So if power's a problem, I know where it goes. But with these, it's just items. And the reason why I have it in the chest instead of having it automatically right here going into this, one, because I didn't want to block space. Two, because there might be a chance where, yeah, I want gravel, but then there's some times where I need to go ground it again for sand, and maybe even dust. But yeah, so we got diamond. So let's see, what's up? What's the next mesh again? Diamond, then netherite. Netherite. All this. We gotta figure out a way to make netherite scrap. Netherite scrap from bees. The hoglins have a chance of. That cannot be vanilla Minecraft. Oh, possessed hoglin. How do I get ancient debris? Ancient debris. Oh, crushed blackstone. Crushed. Yeah, crushed blackstone. In order to get crushed blackstone, I need blackstone. Blackstone is the blackstone pebbles, or the thing with witch water and lava. Quarry. Haven't messed with anything with the quarry in a while. Quarry be a digger and a chocolate mining. Okay, dirt can be used. Oh, they have a huge rain of blocks. Sand, gravel, dirt. Gravel, stone. I don't really know if this would actually full on work or not from where I am, so we can try it. Yeah, we can surely try it. Gravel nest. I'll just put it right there. I think I needed one of these. I don't know if it'll work or not. And I think if I whack it with a stick, if I'm not mistaken. Nests. Empty nests can attract newbies if you put one or more honey treats in them. Right click with the honey treat to start the repopulation cooldown. Breaking it, no touch needed. Locate them. So always carry around. Waiting for the bees to finish their job, you can and get out of the hive, you can whack the hive or nest with a stick. Okay. And those are just a bunch, so if I just do a bunch of bottles. There we go. What I can do with these is make the honey treats or honey cages. Huh? Will it attract, will a new bee just spawn into it? Or something like that? I don't know. And if that's the case, um, I could make it to where there's multiple just in here. Or have the nest just in there. Because if it just spawns in there without actually having a physical bee come in, like say if you're fishing, how you see little particle effects where the fish come in before you get it. If it doesn't do it like that and just does like how old Minecraft did, and if like say how whenever you're fishing in the old version of Minecraft and when the bobber just went down, that's when you collect the fish. If it's like it just pops in without having another bee come in, that's perfect. 'Cause I could put it in there and work with that. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Oh wait. Okay, I don't know what else to do besides wait. But yeah, so just do that. Probably get some bee cages. Yeah, I should probably have bee cages in my inventory just in case. Honestly, I think that looks a little bit better in my mind. I don't know, maybe it'll look better in there, but hmm. Now that I think about it, I think the reason why this has not iced over is because the lava here. So when the lava went out first, this then went out. Because over here, I think all ice formed maybe once or twice, but I had to put down torches. Don't fully know what's gonna happen, so we'll just be at the ready. I say ready like I'm about ready to fight, but yeah, we don't even have a mob farm, and like we're on. No. I'm trying to see if there's I don't know if there's a command or not for Java Edition to show how many days you've played. I don't know. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, what do I get? Ashy Mining Bee. Didn't I need that for something? Aluminum, tin, iron bee. How do I get you? Okay, nether quartz nest. I need the ore, which means I would need silk touch, right? Let me let that go for a bit. That's one of the other things I needed right there. And stone, which I can use the ender pearls for elevators as well if I wanted to. So instead of having ladders, I could just whoop, with elevators. That way I can get to the top floor right up there without any bees getting in the way. It's a little more contained. Hmm. So nest. What comes out of these? Carpentry bees. Spruce is resin, yellow, dark oak, green, blue banded bee, birch, yellow, green, jungle, green, that was acacia, blue banded, cherry, blue, mangrove, green, bamboo nest. I don't know if anything happens there. Stone, mason, and digger. Dirt has a lot. Leaf cutter, ooh, chocolate mining, ashy, yellow carpentry, resin, ashy, carpentry, crystalline. No, that's not. What? Okay, sand nests. Chocolate mining and ashy. Snow. Sweet. Right? Sweet. Sweat. Sweat bee. Gravel. Just looking at ashy. Chocolate mining. Digger. Or an amber bee. Reed nest. Masonry or reed. Slime nest. Slimy bee. Glowstone nest. Glowing. Soul sand. Ghostly quartz. Is the crystalline. Nether gold. Gold bee. Nether brick. Magma, which is what we need. So nether brick. I think we can make nether brick. Yeah, we can make nether brick. Ender bee. Ender bee. Draconic bees and obsidian nest, which we need dragon's breath, which we don't have right now. Bumblebee nest. Okay, so let's smelt some netherrack. Because magma. magma bees. Magma or magma block or nether wart. So we'll go with magma block. And magma block, that's just boom. Oh, it's an iron sword, not a wooden sword. They just randomly spawn, which that's okay. Ooh. Boom, there we go. Okay, there we go. Now, hmm. It's the feeding slab, chest, and then a smooth stone slab. So hold on. Feeding slab can be used as a collection point for feeding bees. It holds 3 item blocks. When lumber or quarry bees feed from this, it will produce from a random item in the feeder. Feeding slabs can be honey logged, giving the bees an excellent place to dip their toes to recover from a long day of work, aka to give them regeneration. Since a simulated hive only has one flower block position, feeding slabs work very well with them, letting you have up to 3 different bees working in the hive. Okay, so my question is, do they actually take the stuff from the feeding slab or not? Oh, I finally got a text from a partner. Okay, so I might have to pause the recording and come back to that at a later time. But, yeah. I'm just gonna have to wait for them for a bit. But, yeah, so that's there. One of the things I'm sketchy about is that, um, magma is what we're needing, but I'm afraid if I put down the magma cube, or the magma block, the bees will go over it and accidentally take damage. Let's see. Magma. So they go through, and that's which I need a magma cream for, which is a-okay. See, like nether wart or magma block. Lava bee, which is one of the things I'm looking for doing. I don't know how to do the whole conversion thing, so I mean, yeah, nether wart. Can I? Real question is, do I have nether wart? And if so, do I also have soul sand? Don't see soul sand, nor do I see nether wart. So wart comes from soul sand. Soul sand, witch water, which I need mycelium. So, and this would leave me just a little bit of space, but not too much. Well, actually, I don't really need this anymore, do I? There's the dirt. Oak barrel. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, did I use up all my iron? I think I did. Oh no, here's some. So I can get a bucket. And just normal piece of sand. Dust is for clay. Sand is sand with witch water. Sand. Dust with water is clay. uh, witch water, and sand is soul sand. Let's figure some things out. Almost done. Alright, I need to hold the witch water, so. So centrifuge. So since the water bees are giving me food and everything, the normal bees are giving me the honeycombs to make more beehives and all that stuff. There are no bees in this location that will move into the nest. Okay, that's a nether. Okay, well, as soon as I'm done with the nether, bees, I guess it would be good to put it there. Okay. I need one of those other ones. Dang it. Like, I can get iron before I even get this. There. Quest done. I already had one in here. Gosh darn it. Wasted three. Wow. That's pretty insane, so. It's all crushed. I'll just throw those in there. The end stone, another. Soul soil, keep in there, end stone. Furium is in there. What was I doing? Soul sand. Oh, ender pearl, ender pearl, ender pearls. I'm gonna put the ender pearls up. Blackstone, netherite ingot. I'm still waiting on my partner. Let's see how long I've been recording. Almost 2 hours I've been recording. What can I close out of? Off camera. Just give me a sec. It's been 13 minutes. Inferium, mainly for the seeds, because that's what we need to make other seeds, stuff like that. Uh, Prosperity, we get from Soul Sand. Hmm, wow. There's one. Oh yeah, because I haven't really actually made like a farm area. Always keep a backup somewhere. Yeah, there we go. So, let's see. What else do we got? Flex upgrades. Iron plates. Manual rolling machine, engineer's hammer. Forged hammer, okay. That, or that, which is a lot more. Okay, I can use any sticks. And then, I'm not even at Bronze Age yet, am I? That's sulfur. Yeah, no, I don't even think I'm at bronze yet. Let's go, we're going with the more of a cheaper option. That should also help us in the long run. So iron plate, simple and easy. Done. Immersive engineering. And that's exactly what we needed right there. Um, yeah, because this is how we get all this stuff. The crude, proved, and then we can make the engineering blocks. This one does the treated. So yeah, Alloyken, we should go first. Simple as that. Some sandstone, some brick. We got brick, we just need the sandstone. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Um, I guess we could make a whole area just over here, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 2, 3, so 3 space 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 3. Okay. I had torches somewhere. Didn't I? Eh. There we go. Now it worked. Okay. I was trying to click. It wasn't clicking. 24 minutes. I'm still waiting for my partner. Okay, well. Yeah, I don't know what else to do besides I still gotta do bees a bit more. Steel plating for each one. Oh yeah, we need a hopper. Storing items, storing fluids. Okay, that's that. Engineering screwdriver. I need treated wood to start anything like this. Small machines. Tools. Mystical agriculture. Random reward. Gene sample. So, high, strong. I don't know much about it, but I know there's a lot of these. Advanced beehive to villager, if I ever get a villager. Okay. Actually, wait. Okay. That way I could just sit here AFK and wait. So I'm gonna cut. 'Cause I'm gonna figure out what's going on, why it's taking forever. Because it's already been 30 minutes when she said give her a second. So I'll cut and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I am back. So it is taking me almost 2 hours. And she finally texted me back after a few calls about her computer's dead and she's been busy, which okay. She's been busy. Okay, that's okay. But then it kinda goes into now I gotta wait longer. So that's great. Why did I need sand? Oh right, all the ammonium, which I only have 6 of, which is A-okay. But yeah, I guess obsidian. Where did I put the obsidian? Obsidian, so where should I put a portal? I don't know. Actually, I might want to make a building to house that portal. Along with, hold on. End cake, okay, end cake. afraid I was gonna have to craft something like that. That's fine. Actually, is there Twilight? I don't think so. So 2 is where we get to. Okay, so this is where we start the automation and stuff like that. Grains of Infinity. Already. Obsidian times 1. Okay. So I just need a ton of obsidian. Thought integrate. No, I think I'm good. I'm just gonna stick with this one. So shelf. Potion shelf, oak shelf. He just messaged okay. Okay, what this is, we just put this in the here, I guess. I'll keep that on me just in case. But really, I guess I cannot. That's hmm. That's a bit annoying, because I would prefer having the wrenches and stuff all on shelves, things like that. Oh, right. Oh. Oh, if I could do that, I could actually automate that too. Di Gem dust. Seriously, I need gem dust to do. Okay, well, I guess that's what you need to start this area, I guess, but drawer, but I guess, yeah, I can make one for andesite and have it automate creative or create mod stuff. I guess, yeah. Wait, what? There's one there. I only ever caught two, so I guess they automatically bred or something. Copper door. Copper casing. It's kind of fun. And it folds up and everything. I love that. Although I want to get a train casing. Oh no, see that will work. Oh, and I already made it, didn't I? Huh. Well, it kind of looks a little bit better, I guess. Yeah, I'll keep this for another project. Copper door, I don't see me using that for a while. Oh, I like that a lot. F- I love doors that open up like that. There's marine bees. Hmm. Like, oh, it just looks so good. I love double doors. And then centrifuge. There goes all my levels. Honestly, why the fudge did I even leap? Dance for them bees, dance, dance for them bees. Yeah, empty out my inventory anyways. That actually I think looks a little bit better. A little bit stretched out, but a little bit better. Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit better. That's gonna look a little bit better than that. Hmm. I wonder what a whole stack would look like. Probably a lot. Actually, how would I get the honey out? probably pipe it out somehow. I might have to AFK for a bit. Give me a second, guys. Okay, guys. So, this recent events have happened. It's actually a new day for me. So, I'm actually gonna end this recording here, and so I can get to work with some other stuff for, IRL. I will probably post another video maybe sometime this week or maybe next week. But yeah, if you guys like my videos, please like, subscribe, notification bell, get notified by any of my uploads. It's very much appreciated. And comment what do you guys want me to do, whether you guys want me to actually continue this series or not, because I might go to maybe a few more episodes, maybe more, or then stop. I don't know. It's basically just for fun for this one and learning about a new mod pack. But yeah, maybe we'll play. I did learn that trans also play, or not trans, trains might be available at some point. So maybe we'll play, maybe we won't. Depending on if we go back to Sky Factory or something like that. I've heard the Sky Factory 1.2 update also came out for experimental, so we might test around with that for a bit. Who knows? But yeah, guys. With that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see y'all in another video. Bye.